Hey guys, it's Page from More Cars, and in today's episode, we're gonna have a tough comparison between 2025 Toyota Camry versus 2024 Honda Accord. So the new 2025 Toyota Camry has finally broken cover after months of speculation, spy photos, and would-be leaks. Now that the newest version of Toyota's franchise mid-size player has laid all its cards on the table, this would be a good time to see how it stacks up, on paper at least, against its fiercest competitor, the just redesigned 2024 Honda Accord. The new Toyota Camry has tons of new tricks up its sleeve, including its move up to the all-hybrid lineup. Honda went to nearly all hybrid this time around. Available all-wheel drive, not available on any Accord, and generous standard equipment. Interestingly, just as the latest Accord represents a heavy refresh of the outgoing model, not a clean sheet redesign, so too is the 2025 Camry. It's a heavily reskinned version of the same car, albeit with some modifications to the rear end structure to accommodate the new all-wheel drive setup and a freshened interior with expanded tech. The Accord likewise received a reskin inside and out last year, albeit with revised carryover powertrains. So even though the Camry is technically newer than the Accord by about 1 year, the two are similarly upgraded over their predecessors, making for a race between the two that's as close as ever. See how the two mid-size four-door rivals compare, though please take note that the Toyota has yet to reveal full specifications for the Camry. Those details will be added when they become available. Among the biggest changes to the 2025 Toyota Camry is the aforementioned move to an all-hybrid lineup. Every Camry will be powered by the same hybrid setup, Toyota's 5th generation hybrid Synergy drive. That means a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine combined with two electric motors, a drive motor, and a starter generator via a planetary type continuously variable automatic transmission (CVT) powering the front wheels. It is good for 225 horsepower, a figure that jumps to 232 horsepower on the newly optional all-wheel drive version, which delivers on-demand power to the rear wheels via a third electric motor on the rear axle. Last year, the Camry's optional all-wheel drive system was mechanical, and only on the entry-level 2.5-liter gas inline 4, an engine that, along with last year's optional V6, is no longer available. The new Camry Hybrid makes a lot more power. It should be noted that last year's setup, which only put out 208 horsepower. The Camry also handily beats the new Accord's power figures, be they from entry-level 192 horsepower turbo 1.5-liter i4, reserved for the two cheapest trim levels, or the 204 horsepower hybrid on everything else. The Honda Hybrid's electric motor is, in the reverse of the Camry's, more powerful than the gas engine, so it primarily motivates the car. When the engine is running, it's mostly to provide electricity for that motor. At higher speeds, the engine can directly power the front wheels via a clutch and a single-speed transmission. For the 2025, the Camry's entry-level LE and SE trims come standard with a 7-inch digital gauge cluster, while the higher trim XLE and XSE will have an available 10-inch head-up display and a larger 12.3-inch digital cluster. On the multimedia side of things, the LE and SE get the same 8-inch touchscreen with Toyota's latest infotainment setup as myriad of recently debuted Toyotas. On the XLE and XSE is traded out for a larger 12.3-inch touchscreen. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard and also wireless on all trims. The 2024 Accord has a larger 10.2-inch digital gauge cluster standard across the lineup, but its non-hybrid LX and EX trims get a smaller 7-inch touchscreen with rather simple on-screen graphics. The base screen's only real saving grace are its useful volume and tuning knobs, and its spare layout is easy to master. Hybrid Accords, which start at the sport trim level and go all the way up to the fanciest touring, get Camry matching 12.3-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. On the most expensive Accord Touring, there also is Google built-in with embedded Google Maps and search-savvy voice assistant. The 2025 Toyota Camry will come standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3, which you can already find on other recently redesigned Toyota models like the Prius. Toyota Safety Sense 3 comes with features like a pre-collision automated emergency braking system with pedestrian detection, full speed range dynamic radar cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and lane departure alert, which steering assist is one of them. Some of the fancier features include lane tracing assist and proactive driving assist. The Accord's Honda Sensing suite of features matches Toyota Safety Sense almost point for point, including lane keep assist, lane departure warning, and traffic sign recognition. However, Toyota's full speed radar-based cruise control gives it the edge, along with its lineup-wide blind spot monitoring, which isn't included on the entry-level Accord LX. Despite the 2025 Toyota Camry finally making its grand debut, we still have lots to learn about what it has to offer beyond what we've already gone over here. We also need to go hands-on with it so we can see for ourselves if it delivers on the promises Toyota is making and see more detailed specifications, fuel economy, and pricing from Toyota, which aren't yet available. Though, given the new Camry shares its body with the old one, don't expect huge differences in interior or trunk space. For now, the Toyota delivers more power and snappier looks than the conservatively slight Honda, but we can't wait to compare these two in the real world and at the test track to see how they do off paper. So this is it guys, concise and precise as always. So let us know in the comment, are you a Toyota fan or a Accord fan, or no, you generally just lean towards the better car, which you have to wait for a little bit until the Toyota Camry finally arrives in the streets. Please like, subscribe and hit the notification button to all. Stay tuned.